Let's see here. I'm not sure if it's going to record my voice or not, because it's connected to my iPad, which is sitting in the house. Let's see what my dad's up to. I haven't done this in a good few weeks. What is he doing? I don't know. Anyway, I've been real bad about making videos, not taking the camera. Pretty much, I talked about always running with the camera. Yeah, I've been real bad about doing that. I haven't even run the drift. I don't know if it became a hassle or if I just, I don't know, lost interest. But I know it's I know it used to be I'd always grab the camera and I always wanted to record. Now I don't want to grab the camera half the time. I don't know. Maybe I'm just having a slump. So I readjusted my clutch cable so I don't have near as much play that I have been. I don't know if you guys remember, I used to be able to sit there and just flick my handle around a lot more than that and then not do nothing. And yesterday I went ahead and readjusted my throttle cable, or cables, because this has two of them. It's a push and pull setup on for the cables, and I took the excess slop out of it. There's still just a hair, but not as much as there was before. Before I had a good, I don't know, maybe quarter inch of play. It's not there now. What's up, buddy? And the first time I took it out with the throttle adjustment, with the throttle being more direct, again, every little adjustment I make to this or something I change, it's a whole different experience with this bike. But when I first got it, the only thing I've changed are since I've had it, is I've put these other grips on. And because these are heated grips, that involved changing the throttle tube. And it still had the same amount of play as the original throttle tube. Because that was probably how it was adjusted since it was new and people just left it alone. There's a channel I watch called Moto Trek. He does a lot of I guess he goes around the world and teaches classes on how to handle a big bike in difficult situations. And he rides a GS. He rides a 1200 GS. That's his bike that he takes everywhere. And only time he doesn't take is when he leaves the country. He'll like if he goes if he like right now he's in India. They gave him a Triumph Tiger to instruct with. But one of the things he talked about is, setting the bike up so it fits you better, and so it's more comfortable to use. And I guess that's kind of what we're all doing yet. I still need the bar risers. And I already got the bars rolled forward to where I kind of like it. I think I just need to bring them up maybe half an inch, and I think I'll be about perfect. And he talked about adjusting your clutch and your throttle to where you got more fine control over it, and that's kind of what I did. I know the first time rolling the throttle on with the slack took it out, man, that was an experience. This bike still surprises me. Every little adjustment I make, it still gives me a surprise. Even though it's just a 650. And the KLR is not a fast bike, but it'll still surprise you. Like right now, I don't even got to pull my clutch back all the way to, like right there is where my friction zone is. I got the vibration out of the front. I figured out what that was. It's when they change the tires, they put too low of air pressure in them. And I think that's kind of why I didn't want to vlog it. I just wasn't happy with how the bike was riding. It was riding different from what I remembered from the last time I had new tires put on it. But they just didn't put enough air pressure in the tires. But now it's pretty much riding the way I remember. Minus the throttle response being more snappier, and I left my wallet at home. Shit! I gotta go back. Shit! God damn it. Yep. It's all fun and games. Shit! Can't believe I left my wallet at home. Oh, I'm such a dumbass. I made sure I grabbed the keys, but I didn't grab my goddamn wallet.